Karma. What goes around comes around. Or what goes around really does go around. Karma. Karma. Somebody don't see coming. Somebody don't see coming. But everybody gonna see something happen. But somebody don't see an ending coming that everybody just gonna be made public here. There's gonna be a public ending. Everybody is going to see it. I don't know who everybody is, but it's public. So it's, I don't know how deep that's going to go. Gemini energy is coming out with Aries energy as well. But what's up, y'all? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm going to throw a quick Blackout collective reading out for y'all since I was not able to do a reading today. And I'm too tired, to be honest, to get prepared for the actual monthly reading right now. So instead I thought about just doing another Blackout, hoping that would help relieve some energy when it comes down to just making sure you get a message out. Get a message if it's for you anyway. Now I'm shuffling the cards now. That's why little cards are coming out that I'm seeing. There's a Libra here possibly, or something to be significant about a Libra, or somebody's watching or paying close attention. But shuffling them now. It took me a while, but I've been shuffling them for a while because apparently my nail is acting up. It's not broken, but it's just acting weird and kind of achy, and I don't want to put too much pressure on it that's not needed right now. Till I go get them worked on. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, yeah. And plus, I'm in my night clothes, so I don't feel like being seen. So Blackout it is. So for the ones that come in and say, your screen is black, that's what the whole title mean when they say Blackout, okay? All right, so I'm gonna toss a couple of cards out and see what happened. Well, I might just do a full-blown collective energy read and see what's up. So, okay. But I haven't cut the cards yet, so I'm about to cut the cards. There's a definite tower here. It's a mystery, though. I don't know if this is a good tower or a bad tower, but it's something about being brave, being strong, having courage. Okay. So thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, there definitely is an ending here to a connection. We got the Four of Swords to the Two of Cups. So yeah, and somebody could have done everything that they could do to have some type of new beginning or to get you to take some type of risk here. This could have been romantically, this could have been sexual, this could have just been some type of spark of another person's idea that they wanted to fulfill here. And it's something here coming towards someone that's an Emperor energy, or someone that's in control. This could even be someone's father, or you could be a father here. All right, now it's something definitely coming back around here for circle for someone. It does look like this person may have rose through the ashes on something here and started anew, something different. Okay, this is giving Emperor energy, strong masculine energy here. All right, that's some real good energy coming out before I even throw a card out. So, but there is also possibly a fight over someone, or somebody could be competing or fighting, or fighting about something that's been said, or somebody speaking up about something here. Somebody spoke up about something here, and it could have caused some type of conflict. But this actually was a wish fulfillment that was kind of meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? This was like prophesied it in a way, but I ain't saying that, maybe somebody predicted it, so maybe somebody, maybe somebody saw something coming and spoke it out loud before it happened here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes out for y'all. What's going on, Peter? It's good to see you always, bro. Y'all, that's my Peter, y'all. I'll kick y'all ass about Peter. So don't fuck with Peter. I'm just playing. Peter could whoop all y'all. Anyway, all he gotta do is kick you with them strong ass legs he got. Just saying. Anyway, so first card comes out is okay. Whoa. Somebody may have felt felt like some type of electrical shock. Somebody could have literally got shocked. I was almost I felt like I was almost about to, because I was trying to unplug my other charger. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I'm not doing the monthly too, because even I do my readings on my other phone, the monthly readings, because I prepare it on that phone. And even though the phone is charged, I mean it's charging. It's not, the cord is. I left my other charger still at my friend's house, at my coworker's house. Okay, it's still there. I got my phone back, but damn it, I didn't get the charge. So I'm just kind of playing it like I can play it right now for y'all. All right. So this is actually allowing me to do this message. Y'all, thank y'all for returning my phone. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you're not going to hear this, but thanks. There's a lot of wisdom here, a lot of abundance here. Somebody did not receive justice on. Whoever you are, you could be building something alone. You could be single. You could be single-handedly doing something on your own, or restoring something on your own. And this is reflecting. Okay. And so with that being said, somebody is like, it's like an electrical shock here that I'm picking up on. And this electrical shock is actually, to be honest, I don't know if somebody, hold on. Okay. So there was spell word thrown. Okay. And I'm so sick of talking about that type of stuff. I mean, it's starting to sound like saying pig to the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, if anybody in police, I ain't trying to be funny about it, but I don't know. Anyway. But this is like somebody's chakras are lined up well, but there could be somebody else's chakras that's not aligned properly right now. But somebody's in, like, it's a shock energy that I'm picking up on, because this spell work didn't work. This was, and to be honest with you, there's someone here that could be pointing out, somebody could have pointed something out to somebody else while they didn't see it, and they could have brought peace to it or did something else. I don't know, but brought peace to a situation, or kind of like, if, say for instance, if there was a fire, somebody may have brought attention to it to another person, and that person was like, oh shit, there's a fire. Let me go put it out. That kind of energy, but not necessarily saying, if somebody sees good things coming towards another person and they're shocked, and they see that somebody is doing something on their own. All right. So let's keep going. Yeah, this person is like new to this though. Now, I mean, I ain't gonna say they true to this. That may be why it's such a shock. It's almost giving me like somebody expected another person's downfall, or maybe even yours. And so it's letting me know that whatever this person is doing is either if it's not new to the person, it shocked the shit out of somebody else and it's new to them. You know what I'm saying? So there's a definite shock here. It's new to a person. For real new. I'm talking about super new. Like, this has never been done before type stuff to this person, or with this person, or something like that. Something is a shock. All right. And this justice did not get served. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about whatever they was trying to do. It was something that another person was trying to do against your will, or against you, or something that wasn't so good when it came to you, and you got around it. And it's like the wisdom is here, the turtle. So it's like your wisdom, and you was with the sun. You could be a Leo. You definitely made a decision here based on some clarity. Yeah, your ancestors gave you some damn clarity. Wait, what they? Somebody ancestors is fucking with another person off the record, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, let me. Yeah, you put something to death with wisdom, and maybe stay quiet about it, right? You found out something, you learned something, or you was wise enough to see something. Take it, because that's really what that gave. You was wise enough to see something. You got some hell of a clarity here. Now somebody could have brought you some clarity. Take it how you choose. But this right here, it's like whatever they tried to cast didn't work, and the vultures are swarming. It was like they were swarming, ready to take some. Like I'm seeing symbol because look at Z. So I'm seeing Simba laying in the desert, in the middle of the desert when Timon and Pumbaa found him, and it's almost like somebody got out of something in the nick of time here. Oh my God, there was a very, very, very mystical person that some betrayal ended about. Now I don't know if the person ended the betrayal. I don't know if they received clarity. We're gonna see. Hold on, because I'm really trying to guess right now. But um, it looks like you put. But see, let me tell you what these ancestors doing and why. They ball playing with somebody. I'm not sure how like it's like playing catch, like the ball, like how I see field, like the field of dreams type stuff, and motherfuckers just appearing playing ball, but it's like the person that they doing this to it was something that they had cruelly that they needed to do to you, that they wanted to do to you. So don't be mad at your ancestors for using this person as a baseball right now. They tossing this person around in a field, in a field, playing catch. So basically, it's like they throwing them to the person. They throwing this person. They throwing them to the next ancestor around the field. Like what? That's the first visual that they ever gave me or something. I mean, other than just angels in the outfield, but that was like the field of dreams. Motherfucker just appeared out the cornfield and started throwing this person around, yo. That's crazy to me, low key. But let's see what else come out. Yeah, because man, look, I can't see. I hate the fact that I can't show you like I want because even my charge is still short. Fuck it, I'm unplugged for a bit. So as you can see, like I just said, right here, you put an ending to something you was through. This was a shock right here. This was a shock, but you put an ending to something, and see because you going after something new. Your ancestors got you. Something is new to somebody else, but this is to me. This is I would say divine guidance, but low key, I'm seeing divine attack. I'm just gonna, it is what it is. Y'all can take, if you know how to read cards, read them how you want. But I'm seeing what I see, and I'm not really reading them. I'm reading them, but I'm catching the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's floating around them, and I see that. You can clearly see that shit. It's attack time. Putting it down, and look, I'm talking about when I say all the ancestors. It's like this is like an ancestor that did. Toss them to this one, toss them to this one, and toss them to this one. This one, like I'm coming too. Shit, the ancestor like is real, So that's the energy that I'm seeing here with that. Yeah, because something. Okay, now it's when you block something out or you left something where it was, it was like, okay, it's go time. Because she or he, what I'm saying, whoever you are, I'm speaking she because I'm a girl, but whoever you are, because they're done with it. We see that they closed the door for real, or they closed the door and walked away, or they closed the door and just they left them out there. Whatever the hell the door, you closed the door, they said, y'all, they closed the door. Let's go play ball. Lord. don't know. Maybe somebody a softball. I don't know. No matter which ball it is, motherfuckers playing catch with you. So yeah, let's keep going. All right, so look, you could be in a really happy place right now. Um, you know, if we win some, we lose some, but if we live, we live to fight another day. You hear me? And it's something about also you being eye to eye or face to face with with your divine guidance. You might actually come into contact physically with someone that's sent to divinely guide you to do something, or it's like you're being guided, maybe guided in the on the 3D plane, like an ancestor that jumped in somebody and using them as a tool to take, do something. You driving somewhere and I don't know what's happening, but it's something you're being brought face to face. This is once again, and this may also be right here new for you, whoever I'm talking to for this, but also for some of you, somebody is trying to communicate with you through the mind. They're trying to communicate with you through the mind here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Pisces energy is actually stepping out more than any other ones, but it could be a water sign, does not have to be. But somebody is trying to communicate with you through the mind. All right. So yeah, it's okay. You may be really good at what you do, and somebody could be really happy about that. You know what I'm saying? And this could have a lot to do with skill sets around, your business or your home or something. You may be a good ass decorator, whoever I'm talking to as well. But something was guided to you. It's something. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like something was somebody might get gifted or get some type of reward or get something that's going to help them become more stable. But this message, I mean, there is somebody here that could feel like that's a threat, and they look like they want to block it, but judgment is coming in. Damn. And because of what someone did in the past, of somebody did past spell work to a Cancer. Okay. And I don't know, you can have Cancer in your chart if you're not a Cancer sun, but somebody did spell work to somebody that's got a strong Cancer sun, in their shit. And it looks like they attacking this person when they vulnerable, or when they're not paying attention, or when they're nowhere around. But it's almost like poking at the bear when the bear is super asleep, hibernating. This is like yelling at a bear cave, bring your ass out. What? It's like, yeah, for real though, because and the bear like yarning and shit and turning over and pooting. And but the bear is asleep. This is almost like, it's like you're not getting up and going towards something that could be actually detrimental to you. Now, I'm not saying that, waking up as a bear and going out in the cave and whooping that ass is detrimental to you. But, if you got a certain time that you are supposed to be hibernating, motherfucker come and ruin your shit, which that can be low-key detrimental to the both of you. But this is about, somebody is, I don't know, somebody is talented. There's a talented person here. And off the record, this talented person either, I don't know if they want you to leave or they don't want you to leave, but somebody may not want you to, if you're the talent, somebody may not want you to leave. There's a Queen of Wands energy that's given God's grace. Okay. This person has God, I don't know, in them. I mean, we all, a lot of us, should be walking and talking with that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But it's something about this person where God chose them to bestow. Huh. It's something about when this person speaks, and it's something about the piercing of what's being said here. Now, I'm low key also seeing somebody trying to mess with somebody while they hibernating. Still, that's there. But I'm almost wondering if it's this person, because it's almost like somebody is poking at you. Fuck. I really don't understand, but it's something. It's somebody thought they was clever. Somebody thought they was smart, and they tried to cling on to you. This eagle energy is coming out. They tried to cling on to you, but when the eagle get clung on to by another bird, they soar higher. They just keep going up, because eventually that bird is gonna fall off. They ain't gonna be able to withstand the height, how far up the eagle can go. Eagles go high. All birds can't, they can't get up that dang on high. A lot of them can, but whichever bird this is, it can't. Might be a chicken, y'all. You might be dealing with a chicken head, female or male, because most chicken heads, they look at them like feminine energy. So you could be dealing with a feminine energy, but I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But and it's like they trying to ride on you while you coming out of the ashes as the phoenix. This is somebody who's paying attention to your spirituality. They're definitely paying attention to the fact that how woke you are spiritually, and it's something about the past that you've dealt with that has made you stronger now, and you putting you more in your knowing of things. This is like learning from mistakes and knowing not to do them no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't repeat the same thing twice type stuff. Wait. David, unDavid yourself. Anyway, let me keep going. So we got somebody here that's actually nesting. Okay, now you could be pregnant, but you could just be, really preparing for something big, a new project or something going on. But like I say, is hibernation energy. But God is like right beside you. Is I ain't gonna say that's weird, but I'm just the way that it's almost like bringing you some type of stability. All right, now you know how you can. I don't know. Everybody don't know, so let me say it. You know how sometimes you can be overly active to something, or like how you have to calm a hyper kid down. You might have to put your hands on their shoulders or something like that to calm them down, or if they angry, you might have to hug them and help them relieve that. I done did that to a couple of kids before and stuff to keep them cool, back in the days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I like working with kids. So yeah, when they have them type of moments, you hold them and talk to them, whisper in their ear, just like God will whisper good things in your ear and let them know it's okay. We go through stuff like this. Shit gonna hit you. So I don't know. It's I don't know. It's almost like you're getting ministered, or like some like ministering or something to you by God Himself while you're in hibernation. Meanwhile, motherfuckers trying to poke at you while you in hibernation. Now, some of you could literally be in hermit mode. Some of you just are off to yourself. Some of you are maybe have, slacked on doing some things that you usually do a lot. It's this format of a hibernation. Take it how you choose. Everybody's hibernation is not the same. Some people's can be 2 days here, a day. off or something like that, hibernating from work. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Shit. No justice, no peace. And remember, this person didn't want justice. I mean, couldn't get the justice that they wanted when it comes down to that spare word. So it's like for you, no justice. For them, no peace for you. All right. Now, somebody is really feeling like this about trying to definitely block you off. And this is something, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. This person has no connection with the Most High. And it looks like they're trying to close off your connection with the Most High, especially the divine connection that you got soaring with the Most High. For sure. That was something I wanted to say too. But I forgot. The first thing I wanted to say when I started this reading was there was a lesson. There was a student or a teacher here. And, when it's a lesson that's ready to be learned, the teacher will appear. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of what this is given to, as far as the ministering in the ear, because this is like God ministering to you quietly without any interruptions, whether you're sleeping or whatever you're doing. It's almost like putting this in your ear or telling you something. But there's a lesson here. There's a lesson here about the moths that are drawn to your flame. There is it's something that you need to learn, but you may have a Gemini Cancer cusp, or maybe even a Gemini or a Cancer trying to come towards you because they don't feel justified in something. You could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign, because there's a lot of fire here as well. And like I say, it's something about learning about the moths that you draw to your flame. And once again, you are rising as a phoenix, and you already had a bird try to latch on. Just saying, and you're like, fuck out. That's funny. No, it ain't funny, but I'm goofy, so whatever. I really do see how somebody is like, and somebody's having a hard time also trying to disconnect you from God. I don't know, I don't know. I guess anybody who can't get close to God, they don't want you close to God either. To them, if God don't exist to them, why they exist to you? And is all that good stuff happening to you because of God? Damn, I done broke my bond with God. Man, maybe I should break yours. That's kind of what it's making me feel like. And it's like, but it's so God takes you up. This is giving a walk with God energy. So God takes you up and teaches you about the moths that you draw into your flame. So you might be drawing some bullshit to you that you need to be aware of, okay? Okay, so Scorpio energy is coming out with Libra energy. So you could be, I think it's a Libra Scorpio cusp energy here. You could also be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. So we do have someone here that definitely knows that this person has strong senses. There's somebody know everything. Okay, I don't know, they about somebody's greed, somebody wanting something and they just won't stop until they get what they want. But this should be, and how they don't want something to be put to end until they get this greed fix. I don't like this. But the ancestors definitely didn't like it. That's why they was here this was some type of collaboration here that's being buried by your ancestors. They burying it. I don't know. There's an emperor here that you don't know about that's working here. That's working on with these vultures. You know what I'm saying? But and there's another emperor. Now I don't know if these emperors are upright or not, but there's another emperor here that's working on trying to fix something or clean something up by giving something to you that you may deserve, or something that you may can use, or something work with given. This is an open door opportunity here, actually. This is something that may not come around too often with the firefly here. Definitely something that you know that you can, some of you may even be doing do a help with creative measures with some things. You just gotta, it's something about work hard, play harder energy here as well. But you got to be careful not to let yourself get burnt out by people who are trying to attack you with this shark energy, especially when you seeing it coming. Because see, for some reason I'm being shown that you are seeing the attacks come your way. You see it. Whether you react to it or not, you see it. I'm talking about when I say know everything, somebody know everything. Now, I don't know what that really means. Like everything about you, everything about a situation, type ordeal, but they definitely know every fucking thing, okay? Yeah, this person is the Libra. Mother of Swords, the owl has come out. She came right on out, but in another, like I'm using two decks together. So yeah, with the rabbit. So fertile energy here. Okay, new beginnings. Definitely a lot of mysterious energy around it though. And it looks like your motherfuckers is shocked. Once again, deer in headlights. What is this about? Facts. Hold on. Something definitely is, like I say, somebody had put to rest a connection, and I mean it's going back to that. It's definitely going back to what I said at first in the shuffles. I guess. I want to do in the shuffles when the cards first started. There's a big mystery here. You are part of it too. I don't know how, but you are. You are a part of this big mystery. I don't know if it's because you are the mystery. If something is finna happen to you that you have no clue about, it's a mystery. This King of Pentacles is here though. And he's looking at you like the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody in their head about you. This is some, hold on. What's this? I'm not sure if this person think you did some spell work to them. But I'm going to tell you something. This is obsession, but this is spell work. Somebody lied so they can get what they want. Hold on. And this was a part of sacrificing you, trying to sacrifice you. Use you as a sacrificial lamb to something. Now, a sacrificial lamb is giving me give up something pure. But there's a lot of reflection here that because something has come full circle, and motherfucker, you flying up and they can't go with you. So now this person is lurking, but also there could be some cleansing going on as well. So somebody could be lurking while they're cleansing or cleaning something. Somebody could be acting like they're doing something else, but they're really lurking doing, I don't know. Somebody got a lot of ancestors around them though. And I'm going to tell you this. They around you, but they not. Because they more around this motherfucking rat. There's a rat here. And it ain't gonna lie, it's a big ass rat. I've seen it a couple of times. But for some reason, they trying to make you out to be this rat. That's weird, but it's them. They're the rat. That's weird. I don't know, but there's a obsession here that's made under spell work. Now, look, I don't know how this spell work it plays out with this. Because I'm picking up on ancestors' involvement. And I know that sounds strange, but it's almost like as if they're making, like someone do something so they can, I'm drive them insane or in trouble or something like that. I'm not trying to be funny at all when I say this. It's low-key giving me like trying to like your ancestors is around somebody driving their ass crazy, but about you. But I don't know. It may, this could be. I don't know if you a pawn or not. I don't know what's really happening with that. So I don't know if they're angry and trying to, get at you by any means, and it's going to end up disturbing some type of peace that's going to get them in some real physical trouble, or if it's something that's going to drive them insane and it's going to make them crash out or whatnot. But this is definitely somebody that's obsessed over spell work, and it's some, and when I say this is like I'm gonna tell you too, and don't take this the wrong way when I say this, okay? One of y'all ancestors is like, excuse, like I say, don't take this the wrong way when I say this, okay? Okay, one of y'all ancestors is like a demon or some shit, something dark, and but it's like giving me like, but you my blood, and they ain't playing about you. And I don't know what this, and they ancient. This is like an ancient energy here. It's ancient, honey. It's like dinosaur, but before that ancient. It's ancient. And this is somebody's ancestor. And whoever you are, I'm gonna tell you something. This person, they don't give, I'm gonna be honest, they don't give they work for God on a good note, but they give this is okay. They still obedient to God. Like they scared. They know what's up. And then it's something about you working for God. And it's something about they may, I don't know, I don't see no ancestor feeling no way about this. But I'm definitely seeing them like they don't do the things that you do. and this is an ancient energy, and they'll rip some shit apart. Just that part. For real. And this spell work was to fuck with somebody's. This was like it was to fuck with somebody's head. It's like a brainwashing MK Ultra type thing. It really is. Got somebody so confused. It's like, what do they even say? This is the type of feeling that'll make a person literally go just mute or something. They were trying to bind you to the devil. This was the decision that they made, that they was playing with, to the burial, to the bear. This is the first I done been using these cards on this video that I done seen the bear. I know I talked about the hibernation and all of that, but the bear, I did not see it. Now the bear is out. There go the bear. So they well, not out, but I'm looking at it from the back. And you got all the tools. You got all the tools that God then gave you. You this bear in hibernation. You got all these tools that God then bestowed on you. You know what I'm saying? They in you. This is within you. Okay? So can't nobody take it from you because it's in you, for one. Let me make that clear. But somebody was trying to bind you. This is like bind your work, bind you working, bind you from work. This could even be trying to get you fucking fired, Fuck you up at work or something. It's giving me work energy for some reason. Then the boss is here. Damn, the emperor. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, this emperor. This emperor is ain't nobody. This emperor ain't messing. They it's something here they know. They secretly don't mess with somebody. They ain't they secret. They don't want. I don't know if they don't want people to know this or not. But this is a boss, so this could be your boss. They don't mess with you. They don't mess with this Virgo. This boss could be a Virgo. This boss could be an Aries. Pisces energy is stepping forward as well. Definitely strong Pisces energy is here. It's something that this person did. It's something that they did to the boss or something that they did in the past. And like I say, everybody's gonna see this. It's something that they did in the past that everybody know about. There's a detox in here coming in and somebody's going to be shocked or surprised, but you may be on alert for this or something is going to be alertive to a lot of people about this detox. And this mystical person, which is giving me you have a cosmic beginning, a new level, new devil energy coming towards you. And you're going to be asked to commit to it. And it does look like so I don't know, it's like some type of promotion or like new levels, new devils shit. But it's definitely giving me a peace of mind. Dropping the swords, you can drop your sword energy, you know what I'm saying? You safe. I don't know what that really means, but that part, somebody is not working with someone or collaborating with someone, and if they was, they're not doing it anymore. It's like something that everybody know about, though. I don't know if you know or not, but something going on here. I'm tripping on how they was trying to low key bind you to this toxicity. For real, real. They was trying to bind you. Now I don't know why I'm seeing blood. Something could have been in someone's DNA. Be careful who you getting close to. People. Just like for real. This is like you working to get better at work too. Somebody's a boss. I don't know what you do. But it's like they was trying to definitely get in between you and your boss shit, okay? For real, real. Now it's like now this emperor fighting for you. Okay, so that's what's going on. This emperor fighting for you or combating for you because you put in an awkward position. You was put in an awkward position or you're being put in an awkward position. The dragon will come out. Something, I'm telling you, something is old or like somebody. This empress, I mean, damn. Y'all gonna get enough of calling people old. I'm tickled. But anyway, this could be somebody's mom off the off the record. That's happy, very happy right now. But this empress, something is ancient here, and this empress is getting rewarded here. Something is old. Now, this could be something that was done to this empress that's now old. It was done in the past or something. Once again, that past energy. So it's like this, and the reason this boss is fighting for you, like I say, for one, you got put in an awkward situation, and a lot of all it took was observation. So there was literally there was observation here. You got put in an awkward situation. There was observation at hand, a lot of paying attention. You know, even if a motherfucker didn't look like they was paying attention. You know, an owl can turn their neck damn near all the way around. So they see what you don't think they see. And then when this person saw what they needed to see, they put that shit to rest. They ended something. You know, because like I say, somebody was a sacrificial lamb. And that's crazy because I said that seeing looking at a whole nother card. Once again, these cards is jumping. They are. I mean, and also, like they was messing with a connect. Oh, they was trying to end a connection that by any fucking means necessary. So they had a trick up their sleeve, thinking that they was gonna try to come in and get somebody else to restore something with you. This King of Wands, I guess. You were nesting, okay? And somebody, it's almost like somebody put spell work on somebody else to come fuck with you. Interesting. Let's go. David, you must be bored. All right, want some attention a little bit. You want some attention? I really don't know what just flipped my cards. I do not know. That's weird. For real. I'm talking about when I say flip, I took my time and went because it's two decks. So I took my time and went through both decks and made sure they was all upright. Somebody is losing. And I guess that's just what's needed to be said. Somebody every time this person took a step forward, yeah, they lost. But they can't even take no steps. They're stuck. And it's like something is right on the money here. I don't know. Let me see what this is, because honestly, there's a risk that somebody may have took to put this, to put this ending, or try to use you as a sacrificial lamb. Okay. I just keep feeling that sacrificial lamb energy, the purity. It goes back to that as well, poking the bear as well, and sacrificial lamb, sacrificing something pure. All right. And it does look like you transformed and blocked something. Yeah, you block some type of reconciliation or reconnection or something. You transform with this King of Wands. It's making me feel like somebody did attacked you with spell work, but the spell work was to send someone else to come for you. It's yeah. I'm talking about somebody was supportive on another person's ordeal here. I don't know really hold on. You like I said, you transformed. I'm really was out and stop digging, because I'm digging low key, but shit, you transformed into this. I mean, I don't know what you do overnight. Something happened like in a flash. The detox, the cleansing. You did a spiritual cleansing, maybe? Yes, that was ancient, or something that you had a lot of knowledge of or information. Empress. You may have gotten this from an empress, or this is you. Hold on. And it's like whatever it is, you should be well pleased, okay? Something is done, something has been done and transformed. It's given overnight success, okay? And I ain't talking about I'm gonna make you celebrity overnight. No, not that. Something that you may have thought was gonna be very hard, or something that you may have thought something happened in a flash. Just a flash here. Show me the man. Okay. Something from your past here that you don't mess with no more. Okay. It's okay. This is gonna induce something here with your spirituality. 333 is here, master energy. I'm talking about, man, this is God. Like I say, coming, and I was finna say you coming face to face again, right? This is that master energy. Like, it's like, I don't know if God is promoting you to a master. Definitely seeing spirit, but this is because you defeated something, or you decollabed with somebody or something. And so it's like God is like, I'm here, whispering in your ear. This is giving me the overnight success as well while you're nesting or sleeping. Could have been a dream. Oh no. Whatever it is beneficial for you. And it's gonna, when I say it's unlocking something deep within you. That's whoever I'm talking to, something within you. If you resonate with what I'm saying, because everybody I'm sure don't, but something within you is being unlocked because of something that you conquered, or something that you deactivated yourself from, or someone, or something. It's like I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Somebody was fighting hard to keep you to make you lose your connection with the Most High. And you think about it. I think about it. This is somebody that knew that you had the tools. This is somebody that see you coming out of hype. They poking the bear. Keep that in mind. So they see the tools, they poking at it. You sleep, yarn, roll over, and poop. You know what I'm saying? And go back to sleep and shit. Meanwhile, when you turn over, it's like you dreaming, and then God show you something. Somebody, I don't know. It's like somebody woke up a changed person or something. And I'm not, like I say, this is not for everybody. Whatever you did, you conquered it. It may have seemed like it was something somebody could have also been trying to bind towards you. Now, for some of you, this could be an object, but for some of y'all, this could be a person, like object or something that you habit, anything like that, you know. But it has a lot to do with your spiritualness. It has a lot to do with, I want to say, the oracle in you, you know, male or female. Let's see. Show me the message. The community. A lot of people here, your ancestors is whooping their ass. What? Wait, because it's a lot of rats. Somebody may literally have some rats, you know, in their house or around their house or something. Mm-hmm. But it don't feel clean. I'm not gonna front, but I will definitely say that your ancestors are over here. It's a community here. It's a lot of people, man. Hold on. Because of what they did to you. And somebody also tried to install some type of fear in you. I don't know why, but they did. You know what I'm saying? Hyenas and shit, motherfuckers was trying to get through the door. You hear me? Oh my goodness. When I say that they was, and they thought, okay, this is like Simba being in the elephant graveyard in reverse. It's like, imagine the hyenas coming to the Pride Lands fucking with Simba. And they really, really thought they was gonna do something. Hell no. What? Mufasa is whooping that ass. You hear me? All right. So something ain't over. So get ready. It's like, I don't know, there's a bravery here because something is not over. Okay. Something definitely is trying to reconcile or come back around, you know, but you need to be brave. You need to stay strong. You look good. You look strong, courageous. You look like you're like, bitch, fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie, kind of. And then on top of that, it's about this choice that you're making, this direction that you're going when it come down to this karma, because you kind of gotta watch yourself. I don't know. Don't, you know, watch yourself. To fuck around and get beside yourself. I know. Go ahead though. I got so caught up in the dang on cars, I forgot I had the apple sitting on my lap. It's karmic shit though. They want to keep it going. So something ain't over. Somebody may keep trying or come back around, but I don't know. Right now, they're getting tossed, tossed up. I'm hearing Tupac toss it up, but I'm hearing KC. You sexy lady. You drive me crazy. Oh, don't be so shady, baby. What you say, your kiss? What you say, your hips is fine as gravy. The way you move that thing, you make me wanna sing. Girl, you make my bells ring, make them go jingling. I don't know what the hell that was about, but that's what I hear. know. Maybe you should go ask one. Anyway, let me keep going. You asking me? I am a cow. That's why my middle name is what it is. It actually represents the first cow, first sacrifice. So you got that right. But I don't know. Maybe you should catch me when I'm angry. And then ask again. Anyway. So, yeah, there's a detox that's coming by any means necessary. Somebody is about to be detoxed out or cleared out, or they're getting cleared out. Yeah, because see, it's your world. I don't know. Something is about it's your world. So something getting cleared out. For sure. Yeah, and this person gonna be looking like a deer in motherfucking headlights. Boy, I'm talking about because the lone wolf showing up. And they shocked. This is like I told y'all in the beginning that there was a electric shock here, okay? It's definitely here. Yep, somebody's too fucking strong, too fucking brave. And this person ain't finna, you're not finna cut this person down. They are rising as this is a Phoenix rising type person right now. Trying to jump on them while they soaring ain't gonna work. Trying to chop them down ain't gonna work. Trying to throw arrows, all that stuff. It just look dumb. It make the person look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got nothing else to do. So, and I ain't even talking about the ones that's in the chat with their bullshit. I'm not even looking at the chat because I know how my attitude is, and they want that, So by any means necessary, the lone wolf stands alone, honey. That's it. Even in an awkward situation, because that's what's happening. Yeah, people are watching and see what you gonna do. Just like how people are probably trying it right now in the 3D, literally, right now. So I ain't worried about that. Ain't none of y'all paying my bills. Probably don't even know how to do the shit. You're probably too young. Anyway. The King of Pentacles lied. Or they hold on. There's a King of Pentacles here that may have lied about something that they had. They lied about it. Hold on. Somebody lied about, I don't know what this king, hold on. Somebody could have lied to this King of Pentacles. It really may not even been a lie. It may have been just something that wasn't successfully done. Something didn't end well. I wish I was on government aid, honey. Shit. Now I know what color you are. Talking like that. Anyway, because that ain't even how you say it. And like I say, that's okay. Go ahead. You can say your piece. Say whatever you need to say. Anyway, this person may have not been successful with something. This hyena shit. For real, somebody is too sturdy, too stout, too strong. Yeah, And they were trying to get through. This is like trying to slide through cracks, yo. But you too busy climbing to win. You aiming to win. Ain't worried about that. But I'm glad that energy is showing up in my chat because it kind of shows what people do. And this is right. It's like this is like they walking, talking testimony as we speak. The shit is happening right now. But for the most part, y'all pay attention because see, keep in mind that you could lose too now if you fuck around and let something pull you to that level. So it was something about being easy. I remember that energy in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Don't let something, stir you up like that easy. We have our moments to where we're we can be a little bit sensitive and you catch us at the wrong time with it. Then you got your moments to where you well put together and gathered and you solid on it. So it's just, like I told y'all, catch me on the day I'm actually not feeling it. Then maybe I'll cuss your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm sure. I'm chilling. I don't care. So, misery loves company, baby. I'm not miserable. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I ain't got to argue with you today. Anyway, so there's some reflecting here in the present energy about a message that came in quick. This could be something that's fertile because it could actually be something beneficial to people. Judgment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like walking away. Judgment is coming for. See, a lot of people suffer in so many ways, but don't fully understand it. And it's like because of them doing stuff just to irritate or mess with others for no reason. You're adored. You're fertile. You're speaking up. You're a star. You're wise as hell. And you know how to put an end to stuff successfully, honey. It's like you have this cosmic way about you. The ending is real. Judgment. You walking away. You are being adored even for walking away. You know what I'm saying? Something comes back around full circle. See, I could be dealing with, or you could even be dealing with, because right now I'm dealing with it too. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you could be dealing with people that's shit coming back full circle around them, because of them not paying attention to how the wrong that they've done to you. Somebody is ill as hell. Excuse me when I say this like this, but I'm seeing a real sickly person here. And I want to, if you're here in my chat or anything, I want to say something to you. But if you're not, if this is somebody else, maybe spread the word. If you're sick, because I'm seeing somebody that's ill. When I say ill, I mean really sick. Now, this person may be a sickly kid, a sickly person, somebody that used to be a sickly kid and they still sickly. I don't know if it's in the head sick, but I'm seeing real bad illness. And some people can be angry at life, at other people not being like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to find things to do, to find your happy place. Find what makes, if you can't do this, then what can you do? But finding your happy place should not be resting in other people's misery that you want to perform on them. Make it make sense. Because would you really want that shit done to you? And if you having a good day, would you want somebody to come and fuck that up? So make that make sense. And the energy that I'm seeing here, somebody is getting a message and walking away, but they walking away from somebody that's really, really sick. And I don't know, they don't got no success in your world. They don't play a part in it. Y'all probably on two different fucking worlds. If I had them other cards, it'll probably be that karmic card where they on two different worlds standing there from a distance looking at each other. Ain't no way. Yeah, there's gonna be a successful ending coming in. Somebody's gonna probably pass. Somebody's sick. I hate to say that like that, but somebody probably even know it, and they ain't got nothing. They don't care. I don't like that. I don't like that because you still got to answer to that. But I don't think people think about that when they in that type of mindset. When you cross over, you still got to deal with what you did over here, man. It don't be like, well, the party's over. Let's go to another club. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. You gotta deal with that. You gotta face that. It made me think about, I promise. I don't know why I just saw that part of American Gods when old girl said that the coroner, the coroner asked her, y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to say it. The coroner asked her, where did she want him to put it? And she said, right where you found it. And she said, don't worry. We didn't leave it down your wife's throat. I had him put it somewhere where, he couldn't. Pretty much she had him sew it up his ass, you know what I'm saying? Stick it up his ass type shit. Somebody, I don't know what to say about that part. Because that was random where that came out. Like, she was mad. She was angry mad, super mad. And she was on medication, heavy medication. She had said she took so many, I don't know what she called them, but she said she took so many of them, she lost count. I don't even know how the fuck she was functioning. Walking around pissing on graves. Somebody could have did that. And when I say that, pissing on another person's grave, I'm talking about disrespecting them from above. So what we got here is you being strong, working. Okay, we got a strong worker stepping forward. Boy, B coming out too? Yes. Somebody's a strong worker. They work hard as hell. All right. And there could be a cycle coming in or some type of new cycle or something is cycling. What is this? You could get gifted because of your work and how hard you work. Like I say, this is your world. Somebody got it. Somebody got like grace all the way on their side. They got guys whispering in their ear, taking them up, soaring up high with, new levels, new devils, all of that. Somebody got it. But then there's somebody who don't. And it seemed like we're not talking about them that much. And also like it may be a group of motherfuckers that's probably getting waxed out too for some of y'all as well. Now that somebody I'm talking to out here, you got somebody that's you got one person that's getting tossed around by ancestors in the baseball field. And then some of y'all out there getting, y'all got some ancestors whooping a community ass. And to be honest with you, this is one ancestor. Okay, father vibes, but it don't have to be. This is one ancestor. Could be somebody's grandfather, uncle, brother, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that. But it's giving masculine energy with that. And there was only one on that one. But they was whooping a community ass. And it's weird you see how the flip is? It's one person, one ancestor that's whooping a community ass, a whole community of people that's doing shit to you. This could just be a nice sized group of people. That may be, whether they doing it, be a part of it, escalating it, just attentive to it in some kind of way. Just because y'all want to be involved in this shit, play around in this shit, y'all got to get it too. That's what one ancestor is on. Now, somebody got damn near a baseball team. Might as well call them the Field of Dreams in this motherfucker that's coming out, tossing one person around the field. Hell of a flip. Yeah, the one that's whooping everybody's ass, that might be the coach. I don't know. So he's just one person. But you meanwhile, while they're doing all of that for you, you build, you nesting. Back to your nesting, back to your hibernation. Okay? This is being restored because of what you said, because of what you did. But it's something about you speaking up. It's something about you speaking up. And it got put to rest. Straight up. So when you know better, you do better. Or when you know something and clear of it and you done made your mind up, your ancestors coming in handling the rest. Because see, when you make your mind up and walk away, you might have people that's coming behind you like, where you going? Trying to stop you, right? Ancestors like, all right, they walked away. What you doing? Where you going? All eyes on me. Oh my goodness. Somebody could be a Gemini. That's Tupac again. So we have this spiritual attack on that's putting somebody down. There's somebody, I don't know, somebody under spiritual attack pretty bad too. It's a couple, maybe a couple of folks, but it's a couple right here. This could be a different energy, y'all. I mean, it seemed like either way it goes, it's talking about attacks and shit being beat up, shit tossed around and stuff, from doing these attacks. But this is another spiritual attack right here. While that's given a couple is getting attacked. They thought they was gonna get out of something, but they thought wrong. There's a Virgo here stepping forward. That's really, boy, oh my God. I don't know what to say about that. Whoever that Virgo is I just saw, I mean, you really need to tread lightly. You really, truly do. Because the energy that I just saw in that was some make you stank energy in another way. I mean, I don't know. Even if I don't know which side of that spectrum you on with that. If I'm talking to a Virgo, so when somebody could be trying to make you stink, or you could be thinking about I fuck with me if you want. You can be stinking. Okay, so no, tread lightly, Virgo. Okay, that energy is strong. Okay, this Empress is coming out. Somebody is like giving another chance and they will not regret it, honey. Beautiful. Oh boy, but and I'm telling you, I don't know why I just picked up on Cinderella. And it's funny that I was talking about rats and shit, because now I'm seeing this little mouse from Cinderella, the little fat mouse that was helping her. I forgot his name. I think he had a little half a shirt or something and a little blue hat or something. I could be getting the cartoons mixed up with a different cartoon though, but because I haven't watched that in years, but I forgot the little mouse's name. That Cinderella. It was like Cinderella's little friend. That mouse is coming out, but your ancestors are surrounding it. So there's a little friend here that you may be getting drawn to. By your ancestors, y'all. They may be building a friendship here. There's a little friend, okay? You got a friend in me. All right, so but somebody's sleeping with one eye open. Be careful. Somebody could even be literally sleeping with a weapon, worried because somebody fucking lurking. That's crazy. This could be a Taurus. You could be sleeping with a knife or something because you're worried about protecting yourself. So look, something is camouflaged. But this Taurus got a message that's bringing an ending for them to walk away, okay? Because somebody is adored, or there's an adoration here to something circling back around, and this is going to bring. Boy, this is going to hit hard. But hey, Hey, hey. There's two masculines here that's looking like they finna fight because somebody took a risk to do something that they shouldn't have did, and they know what's coming to them. They know what's coming to them, and then his father popping out like, "Oh, guess I don't know. I don't know." Somebody like it's a if this I don't know somebody. There's two masculines that's about to fight though, and it's almost like one of them then already got their ass whooped by this father. Remember, I said that there's a take it how you choose, but there's a masculine ancestor that's whooping a community ass once again, and I don't maybe there's two masculine energies that this ancestor. One of them got touched and the other one finna get touched. And they finna fight because you done got me caught up in this type energy. It's, yeah. Somebody could have definitely got somebody caught up in this. When the apple is at the core, stop eating it. I need to learn. Anyway, I don't know, still trying to nibble on no apple because it's not there no more. Anyway. Looks like there's definitely some ending here. There's definitely the world bat is showing up. Here's the thing: the blood suckers are out. You can see them. So it's almost like somebody threw a I don't know, a bunch of garlic or some shit in a cave of bats, and they came flying out there, motherfucker. Like, hey, it's party time's over. Gotta go. But they thought they had another chance to mess with this person that's so unique. This is a grand trine that they fucking with. This is a fire trine that they're messing with. This Empress, I'm assuming it's this Empress. But this is a fire trine. This is a grand fire trine. This is somebody that's meant to be in the public eye, possibly, or they may do a lot of research as well. So if there could be you could be in the public eye, you could be doing something in the public eye. But you're different. You stand out. Okay. Definitely. Yep. And it's funny because people see your window, right? And it's something about a window and they see it and it looks so clear like it ain't a window. They be like, I'm going to that. You the golden ticket. And they run straight into the window. They really do. But you got all the tools. You carried all the tools. You carry all the tools. And I'm gonna tell you, you got some tools that's about to come back to you that you lost. I don't know how you lost them, but you're getting them back. And this could have a lot to do with whatever that is that you walked away. And like I said, God is gifting you something that maybe God may have removed some tools from you because at one point you probably didn't need them, and I'd rather take them from you than you lose them. You feel me? I give them back. Not even trying to be funny, not saying that God moved like that. I don't know. But it's where God is strange, move strangely. Move even strange. I ain't, that's the type of shit I don't question when it come down to that type of shit. Now, I ain't gonna sit up and act like I don't question God. They say you ain't supposed to, but how the fuck you supposed to get the answers if you don't ask the questions now? Now, I ain't talking about no other shit, but sometimes we do that. Keeping it real, if you ain't asking why out loud, God can hear you saying it in your head. You speak, this is God we talking about. So, I mean, yeah, but there's some type of support here. There is, but this ending is here, honey. There's support here when it comes down to, this is a strong support system somebody got. I mean, like I say, something about your gifts, the tools that God is giving you, they finna do some shit. I don't know what it's finna do, but it's finna do something. I don't know. But a lot of stuff, a lot of deception is definitely gonna go to sleep and not wake up. You hear me? I don't know who been lying about you, who been saying this and who been doing that on when it come down to you and your name or you and your brand or just you, your people, your family. It don't matter. It's something about you on that note. But the deception is being put to rest. When I say by any means motherfucking necessary, it's gonna be peace. Will there ever be peace? Or are we all just headed for doom, still consumed by the beast? And I know there'll never be peace. That's why I keep my pistol when I walks the streets. I'm telling you, this Tupac energy won't go away. So, there could definitely be a strong Gemini here, but Virgo did just come out. So somebody is, hey, there's a connection here that is under wraps, and I'm gonna keep it under wraps too. I'm not gonna talk about that, but there's a connection here that's like right on the money, and somebody's holding on to the victory of it. That's whoever this person is, you're a smart one for it. You're smart for it. This is like information. Don't be telling your business to people on this part, because something is real smart to do. Somebody got a lot of hands in some shit here. You hear me? And whoever this is, their head is blown up. And I ain't saying it like they just got a big ass airhead, like they dumb or nothing. No, they feeling myself. They feeling themselves too much. That bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you, girl. I'm fasting. Okay, so there's a message here coming in that this person was trying to sacrifice you. Like for real. There's like, and this is a divine message. This was like a divine, there was actually some type of divine blocking here too. This King of Wands. I don't know who this King of Wands is, but every single time they pop up, it's some bullshit. I don't know. And but look, I ain't gonna lie. Some about them fighting, getting into it with another man or another masculine here. When is the full moon? Because I'm seeing something. Somebody trying to eclipse on the full moon. And dude, is there an eclipse on the full moon? But somebody look like they're trying to eclipse, hide themselves while they do something on the full moon to an empress. But the bad is out of hell. You hear me? And it's this bad guy ending coming. They running from their ending. They running. Well, I ain't gonna say running, but flying. But I don't know. I'm picturing the bat running. I don't know. I ain't never seen a bat run, but I can see that little motherfucker skedaddling, because see one skedaddling, like do 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 do, almost like it's walking on tippy toes or something, running. I don't know if they can even do that. I need to probably watch a bat show or something to see what's up with bats. All right, so there's definitely something is water under the bridge to you, though. Basically, your life goes on. It seems like you're soaring, eagle. You're soaring. You flying up high. Something is water under the bridge. You're in the air some fucking where. Yo, for real. And you moving fast as well. And somebody thought you was going to change up on them. I don't know what this is about, but it's showing me that they expected you to change up on them, and you didn't. It's like, I don't know, there's a lot of clever energy here. Smart as hell energy, making really clever, smart moves. Like, this is giving me like, and when I say you rap, you call something a rap, and I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, somebody could have been getting ready to try to squeeze the life out of you. I don't know what's making me really say it like that. I'm not seeing like a boa constrictor or anything, but I am picking up on a reptilian energy. I am. And it's something about you being wise, because once again, something was camouflaged, or it is camouflaged. Something is trying to bleed in with the wall and stuff to make sure you don't really see what's going on. And I'm keep seeing blood, low key. So something could be wrong with a person's DNA, or something could be in someone's DNA. All right. Now this could even be drugs. Hell, I don't know. People shoot up and shit. They do their thing. But it's like this Taurus energy is like choosing a pathway to karma. Then they're holding it down, celebrating because they think they fucking smart. what is this? We're at work. Were they working? This person is, what are they? They've sent giving messages that's bringing them judgment to walk away. From this adored person. Somebody is like, I don't know, somebody could be like, don't fuck with that person or something weird like that. This is a lone wolf. Once this is a leader. This could be the leader that's like giving somebody another chance but telling them don't do this, don't do that. Somebody could be getting like somebody could have got fired or rehired, or somebody could have almost got fired and got talked to instead. There's also an energy here of something once again coming around full circle. All right, so there was a lot of deception here. So a lot of energy, that things that wasn't known. Somebody's sick as fuck, yo. I can't get away from it. And but here's another energy of this sickness too. Somebody's sick as fuck because of how much you're loved and adored, and you walked away and called judgment, leaving a message at work. I don't know why you were working or something like that. Yeah, this is like at work while you were working. Somebody's really fucking smart. Somebody's a brainiac. Like for real, I'm picking up on a nerd that you wouldn't even, that you look at and you probably wouldn't think they was a nerd. For real, real. Somebody's a fucking brainiac. Dead serious. This is it's actually giving me cute energy. Somebody smarter, way, way, way more smarter than another motherfucker thought. And meanwhile they celebrating happy and stuff, and they holding on too now. But they karma good. Their karma is good. But I don't know. Somebody smart as fuck. Somebody got that dome for real. That dome, da dome, dome, dome. Somebody got it. Real smart. Okay, there's a couple here that's bullseye. Okay, there's a couple here right on the money. So picking up on Libra. I don't know where Libra slid through the cracks because there is no Libra. So, I mean, this person could have Libra in their chart, or could be a Libra, but I was picking up on Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus in Cancer energy. Yep, there's a cup of love here. And this is a celebration here. Again, a strong one. Or somebody is passionate. Oh, shit. Here go the community. What you? He knows it in a motherfucker. Let me tell you something about y'all as a couple, or this partnership that I'm looking at. I don't know what type of partnership it is. It can be any kind of partnership, work, friends, lover, something, else. But y'all are tit for tat. Yep. And I don't know if that'll be good or bad because, tit for tat. Sometimes you probably can bump heads, but it's like y'all I don't know, measure each other out perfectly. And if this is a job, that's what it's given. If this is bullseye, I'm just saying, okay, y'all tit for tat, and I don't know where this damn king of I don't know why this king of wands is here hiding in the cut like bullseye. What? Like he peeking by. I don't know. It looked like some aiming was at this. Somebody could have aimed. There was an aim and shoot at this king of wands, but they too busy. I don't know what's up with these people. It don't really matter because somebody's ancestor, old man here, whooping ass. They ain't. I don't think they man got fully to these two yet, because these two masculines is like going at it. But you're strong and talkative and getting it. I mean, you're not showing any. I'm talking about stable, sturdy as fuck. Hold on now. You manifesting and you getting it. You getting it. It's coming too. You hear me? All by means. And see, somebody could have been trying to make something wither away, but it's literally doing the opposite. God is with you. What's gonna wither when you got God right there? You're dealing with dummies, if you ask me. I'm just gonna say it. They sound dumb as hell to me, or they sound like they don't believe in God. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe in, you know, things coming back around to them that they done did. It don't have to be right then and there. Shit, have you ever seen somebody that was able, that took somebody's life way back in 1940 something, and then like you end up seeing them get arrested on the news or something, going in custody because they finally got them, but they like look like they damn near 70 or 60 years old. Sometimes people got to dig holes and keep digging. They karma on down. So their graves, everybody's grave ain't the same length, or ain't as deep as the next person's grave. I'm talking about there's too many swords around this shit. And then this little, you got a friend in me. This little mouse is like, I don't know. They whooping ass too. What the fuck? Oh, this little mouse. This is like a little, I don't know, I'm picking up on a little partner in crime or some shit. But it's taking me back to Cinderella and the little mouse. And it's like, but I'm gonna tell you why they whooping ass though. Because they getting spiritually attacked. Somebody is coming for them. Somebody coming for them because they couldn't get to you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. This person is gonna end up really getting their ass whooped, and I can see it. I already see it. That's why I said this, and I'm gonna say it again. Virgo. I'm not. You don't have to be a Virgo sun, but whoever you are, you got Virgo in your chart pretty heavy, and whoever you are, I don't know. It's like I feel like somebody gonna try to come and try to get you on their wave. If I'm going down, I'm gonna take you down with me. So don't fall for the shit. You got too much shit going on for you in a positive way that's like literally right there. God is right there. So this person is gonna do it. But hey, like I said though, I did definitely pick up on some type of evil. I ain't gonna say it was like, I ain't gonna even call it evil. It was demonic. It gave demon. I ain't gonna even lie. But I also saw that somebody was trying to bind you to a devil or devil ass energy, and that's evil. But take it how you want to. So somebody's sick. This DNA sick. Something could be genetic. Somebody could have like issues that run through their bloodline. This could be medical issues. This could be mental issues. But it's something that's in the blood. So it can be genetic, or it could be in this person's specific DNA. Take it how you want. But this person's sick. And I hate to say it in such a dramatic type way, but the motherfucker is sick. Don't touch, taste, or feel this motherfucker at all. If that's the case, this motherfucker sick. Don't talk to this crazy ass person. You might get crazy too just by talking to him off the record. This is a sick person. I don't know what type of sick, but whatever it is not touching it. And it's like you being this star, being healed. You healed, being put in this awkward ass position with this sick person. That's weird to me. But you're too clever. You're clever. Look at you. Clever as hell. Oh, because you got the divine guidance. You listen to it. You listen to the messages that God show you, that God bring to you, that God sent angels and other people to use as tools to come to you with. You know how to pay attention. Beautiful energy. Shit, I'm talking about you look good. Whoever you are somebody's elegantly nice looking, male or female. I don't know another word for elegant for a male. So maybe it do go with it. I don't know. I've never heard of a male being called elegant, so I'm not sure. Okay. But there's definitely someone in on alert. You was on alert to the day. Oh my God, to the DNA. How? Because you might have been known something in this person's system or something. And how it's such a you finally got it. Like you literally got look. You literally was on alert to it. Got it out of it. Literally speaking for itself. Somebody withering away. I low key said that today, on a personal note about somebody, but I literally said it to myself. But God put it on my heart. So the fact that that's coming out like this is kind of like dang to me. I ain't gonna even lie, but it was put on my heart by somebody about somebody, and I don't know if it's this person or not, but this person, I mean, like they're still trying to create, they're still trying to build something, like they're still trying to shit. That's crazy. This person they still building their karma. They still digging their grave. Literally. This motherfucker is digging their grave, doing karmic shit while they're literally, physically withering away. That's deep to me, and it's a prophecy about it. Somebody may even know they passing away. Somebody may be well aware of it. Well aware of it. Yep, and so they attacking motherfuckers. That's crazy. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Sorry, I don't want to get loud. That's nuts though. Being playful and shit, otter energy. Work hard, play hard and shit, but you watching. Observation. It's this motherfucking vulture swarming around and shit. It's vultures around this motherfucker. This. Back to Simba in the desert. Back to Simba in the desert. Simba in the desert. That's crazy. Meanwhile, somebody working on shit, keep spare work to put on you and your destiny, but you innocent and you sturdy. So a tower coming, camouflage motherfucker getting beat up. Period. Try to camouflage your shit. You getting beat up. You getting beat up. Whoever you are. There's a lot of strength here with love coming in. There's a strong ass offer that's coming in. This is ancient, y'all. This is some forefather I can say it sometimes and sometimes I can't. Primordial or just people, the day ones, A1 day one types. This is some old energy. And I said it earlier. I did. Because I said, y'all got to stop calling people old, man. Y'all got to stop. Let me quit. I know I'm getting old. I ain't fucked up. Wisdom come with that shit. A lot of stuff come with age. You learn things and stuff. I'm proud of being up in age. I ain't mad at it at all. They let me know my experience. And then I'm still moving in my mental like this. Yeah. I'm proud of me. I used to look for people to look for that in me because they spent so much time tearing me down and trying to make me feel like I was not worthy, I wasn't worth anything, or trying to do something. They would take it from me and then make me feel like I never was trying to do it in the first place. And so I started looking for I was like, I don't want you to think I'm not trying hard enough. I don't want you. It became real easy for me to say, but I realized I was trying very hard. It was just easy for them to come in and knock it down, and they ain't giving a fuck about it because they ain't the ones putting in the effort. They just want to see how I feel, if I'm gonna be strong enough or willing enough to try to build it again. And some of y'all could have went through that. I could be going through that too. But the tower moment is here to this camouflage person. You think I'm playing, it's not, I'm not. It just came out, literally. This could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, definitely could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. All right. And whoever this is, look, somebody is innocent. And this person is going to keep moving forward. And meanwhile, whoever you are is very, you camouflage motherfucker, you. Whoever you are, you finna get it. You trying to hide yourself. You can't fucking hide. You can't hide from these ancestors. And you can't not hide from God. You cannot. It's a wrap. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because baby, ain't nowhere you gonna be able to go. So it's bullseye. Something like literally. When I say this right here at this point, and I told you that the King of Wands was hiding behind this, also with the King of Swords hiding behind this motherfucker. This bullseye energy is giving me pinpoint. Bitch, we see you. We see you. What you talking about? We're coming too. Coming. We know exactly where you at. We know where your address is, and we come. I don't know who. Hopefully this, maybe this is something in the physical, but somebody bullseye, like they right. So either something that's just right on the fucking money, but for the most part, I'm definitely seeing that some like this person trying to camouflage themselves, and meanwhile, bullseye. Come on now, I see you. You can't hide yourself. Trying to blend into the wild and shit. For what? You so strong, whoever I'm talking to, and you watching everything. And why you hibernating? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is all for you. Showtime is your world. Smart energy. Somebody laying low though. I'm tripping on the fact that it's like God showing you stuff, because keep in mind you got God standing right beside you while you're soaring up. Meanwhile, you in hibernation to these other motherfuckers because they on the ground. Remember, they on the ground, water under the bridge. Remember, you soaring up, but you in hibernation. So I feel like this is a spiritual soar. And if somebody tried to go with you and couldn't go because it wasn't a place, they need to get. They had to jump off. They fell off. Something happened. But the fact that you over here still, you listening to God while you in hibernation, you paying attention, you see everything. But it goes back to what I said when I said this, for somebody know everything. They know everything. Even if they, I guess, wasn't there to see it, God's showing it to them. So I'm not saying it like this person know everything in the whole wide world. I'm saying this person know everything that's going on, whether you know it or not, whether you think they saw it, whether they was around it or not, whether you think, they know. And you may be trying to figure out how the fuck they know. What I'm telling you right now, God is right here beside this person, whispering in this person's ear, giving them gifts too. Well, they giving them some gifts back. I don't know. And then on top of it, why they in hibernation? Why you poking, well, not you, but why the person that's wanting to know how this person getting by? Because while you busy poking the bird, you ain't paying while they farting and sleeping with God minding their business, you're not realizing what's coming for you. Because you fucking with God's people. God is like having a ministering moment with this person. And you poking it while they going through this. You think that you disturbing God. This person sleep. In hibernation. You fucking with God at this point. You on his time. It is what it is. And something that's going to be crucial. But see, somebody should have been wise enough to know. They knew what was going to happen. They just didn't believe it could happen to them. But somebody knew something could happen. Somebody took that risk. Whoever this person is, man, your choice you made. And you went for it, and you didn't stop until you felt the flame. Now you finna really feel the fire. So you wanted a taste of the flame. You really finna get it. Whoever this is, somebody wanted a taste of the flame. They could have stole it too. I done had people steal tastes of my flame, so I know what that shit is like. Sometimes you can't react right off. It's like you still trying, your mind still be bottled. but it don't make it right. Somebody tried to steal somebody's flame. Now they got to deal with the fucking fire, the furnace. You 30 talking like that? Damn. You need to reverse them numbers because you've been kind of on one low key. I ain't gonna even, I don't even say nothing though. Whatever though. Anyway, celebration is here. Somebody's receiving the karma because they're going to war and going straight towards it. When I say they receiving their blessings, there is someone here that is. Some fairness is coming to someone. And it looks like you being called to hold on to it. Somebody finna get some money, honey. I'm just gonna say it like somebody's money is looking pretty strong and good. Now look, I'm gonna also say this. Somebody's money went up. Wait, it was down a little bit. They may have brought it up thinking it was and it went right back down. So somebody need to watch how they spending as well. But there's a lot of money here that somebody look like they finna get or that's coming to someone. This look like somebody finna get something, like for the shit that you've been doing, you held some shit down. And I don't know what this is really about, but this is like a reward for whatever you've been holding down here. It's strong coming in. Like somebody is very proud of you as well. Yeah, you're very clever. You're very smart. I'm talking about when I say big brain motherfucker, you sorry to talk shit, but what? Somebody's smart as shit. Yes, and you're here to fix something. You came to fix something that was starting to wither away too, but something was prophesied to you. You was following prophecy, yeah, and and you manifested something, or you created something here that helped this withering situation get out of some type of delay. It's almost like you fed the plant. Almost like you came in and saved the day by feeding the plant and stopping it from dying because it's your grandma plant and she loved it to death and she passed away. Just it's giving valuable energy. That's I don't know, that's the only thing came out, but it's definitely giving valuable energy here. And it's like I feel like you gave somebody another chance at something. It's like it's showing you gave someone else another opportunity, a breath of life here. This could be with work or at work. It's a lot of fucking work here. Now somebody don't see that something is really just coming around full circle for all the work that you've been putting in. So this is what's gonna happen. Somebody put in a lot of work here. I don't know, it's like breathing life into a situation here. You gave somebody, or you could be giving people other chances by fulfilling something, something that they're going through, helping them get through stuff. I don't know what it is that you really do, but it's involving what's the work you putting in. You're gonna get something back way better. I don't want to say it like that. It's something about you putting out and getting back. And it's something about what you've been putting out you haven't been receiving back. So it's almost like a stimulus check. And you don't get it. You miss it. You don't get it. Everybody else get theirs, but you don't get yours. Every month, or however that shit was coming out, everybody it's coming to them, but you ain't getting it. And I'm gonna tell you something about that. That shit happened to me, low key. Everybody was getting their stimulus checks, and I was like, I didn't even know. I didn't know nothing about the shit. And when I realized it, and I realized I was available to get it, it didn't never come. So I was like, well, no, maybe that's just some hoax shit. This shit came in one guap. I got all of them at one time. So whatever this is, maybe it's something that was supposed to already be coming to you, and you ain't receiving it. It's like back pay, child support or something. I mean, for some of y'all, that's what it could be. And you can even be grown and getting child support because, hey, my son's father, he went through that. He had, he got a back pay, and I think he was about 18, 19, a little older, got older. And I think it stopped at a certain age. I'm not really sure how that worked. Once again, I was young because once again, I said my son's dad, my son grown. So, I don't know nothing about this stuff like that. And I ain't never put no man on child support. No, they ain't did no shit like that. Married and went on with my life, and now I'm not married. Okay, so but it's like it's almost like a payback. It comes in a guap, comes at once, and it may look bigger than what you deserve, but it's not because it's like you've been getting what you deserve. You've been doing all this work and ain't getting shit out of it. It's like doing all this work with no pay. And I don't think you've been complaining about it. I don't. It's a lot of work though, no pay. So, but when I say you could be dealing with the Gemini here again, coming, I don't know what it's just Gemini will not stop popping up too. But you could be dealing with them or somebody that's not telling you something, but you're about to see it. Something is definitely ecliptic, like it's eclipse energy is for real. And I already asked, was it like a full moon because with an eclipse or some shit going on or something? But I did say I know that somebody is trying to hide and do some work on the Empress on the full moon. I just don't know when the next full moon is. I would have to look. Probably now. Hell, I don't know. Boy, somebody ain't chosen to ride this ride though. Somebody was too short, too tall, too little, too small, something because and when I say the ride, the eagle. Look, somebody was not chosen to take this ride, yo. But the funny part about the person that was chosen to not take the ride, they tried to get on it anyway. Ride's over. He woke now, y'all. Look at it. Don't get the camera out. My bad, Zeke. I just like you look cute when you wake up. Like, I am not woke yet. So, Virgo energy is stepping forward again. Something is withering here. You may know something's. Hold on. Somebody can't touch you because you see every move that's being made. You can hear, I mean, your high priestess energy. I mean, come on. And then you magical as shit with this unicorn. Like, this is the most magical high priestess I've ever seen. This is giving pure magic, spiritual and everything. And I ain't saying it like they know how to do magic. It's giving me that they are the magic. I ain't gonna even front. Hold on. This is a rare person. This is something that you don't see every day. Someone that you're not gonna run across every day at all. And I'm not trying to be funny. This is not somebody they're gonna be like, never mind. Because I was finna say Beyonce, and I don't even want. I just did. So fuck it. This is like somebody that you cannot say like it's gonna be another Beyonce. It's gonna be you'll be the next person. Ain't gonna be another motherfucker like this. There will not. I mean, maybe in another lifetime, but this is a one-time thing right here. This person, even if they have children, no, they're not. Male or female, they ain't gonna carry that. This is a little different than a regular chosen one. This energy that I'm seeing. It's not an average chosen person. But see, somebody is this camouflage motherfucker that tried to low key get you stuck. So I'm talking whoever you are, this reading is about you. This magic within you. You are magic. You're so rare. You're not. It's like unreal. This is like going in a restaurant and walking past an alien and doing a double look like the fuck. And the alien just sitting up, what's up? Throw up some ET, what's up? Slurping on they slurpee, you minding their business. But you looking like the fuck? Scared, man, scared. This person is giving out of this world definitely energy. Ancient, that's why. You're dealing with an ancient spirit, honey. You're dealing with an ancient spirit. You're dealing with that's rising back to the occasion. Woo! I just know that this person is not the average individual. You know, it's not that often that I say that it's a real blessing to come across this type of person. This person right here hold keys. And when I say that, I'm talking about like from lifetimes. Like they done collected keys. They got a lot of them too. And they can see the bullshit far, far away. Almost like they are, this could be a seer. This person, but like I say, this is magic. This person is magic. I don't this is what the people don't want to believe exist. This is like questioning, did Jesus really walk? Was that real? This is like questioning, did Moses really see the burning bush? Was it real? This is like, some of the stories that you did the Virgin Mary really just, and have a baby and it's real? You know what I'm saying? This is, and this is one of those situations like, damn, yeah, it actually is. Yeah, this person is real. Very real. Very real. Ancient. Ancient, yo. Yeah, this motherfucker old. Old as shit. I don't give a fuck how young they is. I don't give a damn how young this person is. They old as shit. This is a real life ancient person, yo. For real. That's in the flesh. And I'm just amazed. And it makes sense to, the more I'm listening about it, the more it makes sense to why God is at this person's side like this. Why they in hibernation. There's a serious matter here that's coming towards somebody. And because I'm taking a risk, there's a skill set here. Serious matter coming to somebody because they take a risk or took a risk, but it's got a lot to do with skill set. So your skills, you may need to learn something. There's a father here that's about to turn you into something. Now, this sounds strange, but I don't know if this father could be alive or crossed over. Or we could be talking about God. There's a father here that's about to transform you. My God, the peacock that came the fuck out. Wow. Peacock with what? This is a whole new blessing, new beginning, new everything. I didn't even see that. Oh man. Look, your wisdom peak is already up there because you're a brainiac and some other shit. When I say this, it's like what? But your head gonna explode. I don't know who head this is. This is like me saying if I knew math like I knew the other stuff that I know, I feel like I would have the keys to the universe, and I think I don't supposed to have it. I feel like my head would bust. I used to say that to people a lot. Like if I knew math like I knew everything else, I feel like I had the keys to the universe and shit, my head would explode. I used to say that. But this is that real energy. Like somebody's head is, and I ain't talking about the big headed motherfucker that's camouflage, that's the king of wands, that's I don't know what they on. They ain't even coming out no more. But this is giving me like, yeah, you're about to get the keys to the universe. Somebody been collecting keys anyway. So maybe this person finna give you a key to the universe. I don't know. It's a key. Hair gonna explode. This is a prophecy. It's a message. This is something you already should have seen coming or you already should know about or be aware of. This is prophetic. Oh shit, everybody know. I don't know who everybody is, but the community that I guess the people that's getting their ass kicked by that one father, that one maybe the father's guy whooping that ass. I don't know at this point, damn, but I don't know, man. But this community is aware of this judgment because you walked away from the deception. Anything else my collective need to know about this message? Because it is looking like it's trying to twirl. What is that they need to know? His father, the father that came out, the ilk, with that offer to that Queen of Pentacles. Look at it. It's there. The father came out. What's this about? I told you, this father is finna change you. I'm telling you. Now this could be God, simple, just simple. You know what I'm saying? Taking you through these changes. He already at your ear, whispering shit in your ear, ministering to you while you flying with him, while people trying to ride on your wings and shit, while you hibernating and shit. I know it sounds like a bear fly or something. I don't know, I don't know. I guess this is the phoenix. Because you got to remember this. The phoenix is considered a mystical creature. Let them tell it they're not even real. It's like a unicorn. So who knows? You flying and shit and hibernation at the same damn time while you're getting the ministering message and you know shit. You're getting your tools back that look like God laid dormant. Because I'm not gonna say they were. I don't know. I feel like they were removed for a minute. So I just want to say laying dormant. Because you definitely didn't, but I feel like they were like that to keep you from losing them. I don't, for some reason, because I feel like you could put yourself in a situation. I could have put yourself in a situation where you could have tainted your gifts, tainted those tools, you know? So in this position, it made me feel like those gifts or tools are coming back to you because God made them go dormant on you because of, hey, save them. Let's save them for a better day, the rainy day, rain check. You still got some learning to do, and you chosen in a different type of choice. When it comes down to God, I don't know what your mission is, but it's not a little one. Whatever your mission is, you got God literally standing next to you, ministering to you. When angels, He sent angels to do this shit. He sent angels. Hear me when I say that. He got workers for that. So for him to be standing next to you in your ear while this motherfucker poking your bird, poking you as a bird, and you pooting and shit on that person and going back to sleep. But meanwhile, your ass is all flying and soaring with God, and the person see you soaring and trying to climb on your wings, and you like, bitch, get down. Now God said, "Now come on, let me take you up higher. You ain't got to worry about them. We can shake that off, no problem." So I feel like God is next to you trying to keep you calm, keeping you cool with something. Because once again, something that somebody need to tread lightly, because you can fuck around and fuck up something because somebody trying to take you down with them. Let me close this out. A few more to close out, please. I'm gonna do a few more too. I'm not just gonna do one. Let's close this reading out. So this is so what's coming towards you? Smile, okay? You deserve it, and you might even cry. Shit, I don't know. It might be happy tears. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say might. It's gonna be, but you need to understand that you was so strong through these attacks that was coming at you. And sometimes I don't think God allow us to see the power of our strength, like how powerful we really are at times. Because sometimes we probably not ready to withstand it ourselves to where we can grow arrogant and egotistical about it. So I almost feel like some of the shit that you fought off, you didn't even know you fought. I feel like some of these battles you went in alone in, it's almost like God, so this is taking me back to one of those videos when I was talking about angels in the outfield. And it's weird that that's coming out when I talked about the field of dreams and your ancestors whooping somebody's ass on the baseball field, tossing them around and shit. But angels in the outfield, when I've spoken about this a few times, but I'm going to say it again. In the end of at the last game that they had, the angels could not come in and help them. They could not fight them. I mean, they could not help them win the pennant or whatever they called that shit. I don't do baseball. My son will probably know that better than me. But like that's the main thing they couldn't. And so what that little boy did, the little boy influenced. He may have looked like he was telling the field, but all he did was stood up and started spreading his arms and flapping them like he was wings, like the angels were there. He felt bad about it. You can look at his face and look at how he was slumped while he was fanning the motherfucker like, "Hey, here, I don't think. No, really. I'm just saying, I'm just flapping. Take it how you choose." Like the little boy, he really, but he did get up and show, he did motivate. So when he stood up and spread his wings, everybody else stood up in the whole damn stadium and started doing theirs like that too. They was all giving motivation to that one person that felt like he couldn't do it without the angels. He couldn't pitch that ball. His arm was fucked up. He threw it out. He was ruined. But he did it anyway. He took a chance, and that little boy influenced it. He was like, "I don't know, man." If you go to that one part of that movie, Angels in the Outfield, I might just put the clip in the damn description box so y'all can check it out yourself and don't have to find it. I might forget. But if you go look at that little clip, you'll see how especially throughout the movie, if you watch the movie, he happily getting up. The angels are here. He's showing you quick. Yeah. But when the angels he knew the angels wasn't gonna show up because the main angel came and told him, we can't fight, we can't help them on this game. It's the one game we can't touch. They got to do it themselves. The little boy got up with an attitude, them swinging them on like damn near like he was tired before we started swinging him. He knew he was doing something against the grain. But there was the influence that was needed to get that other motherfucker up. And he swung. I mean, he flung that motherfucking ball so hard. And then what happened? Crack! The bat hit it. The bat hit it and knocked it back. But what did he do? He threw himself out there and he caught that motherfucking ball in his hand. He was the reason they won the whole pennant. So he saved the day for his team without the angels. He didn't know it until his coach came out there and said, "You did it, and guess what? You did that shit by yourself." See, this is what I feel like. Whatever the fuck you just got through, you didn't have no help. You did it alone. They couldn't come and help you, but you still got it. And when you got it, now you finna ride with the big dogs now, buddy. Now whoever I'm talking to, now you finna roll with the big dogs. I feel like you passed some type of spiritual initiation. I do. And I feel like that's why God got off the throne and came instead of coming. What better person need to come minister to you? Come on now, he sent his angels all the time. You done made him proud. He done came down himself and said, "I'm going to sit with you." And remind you, Enoch walked with God. A couple of folks don't walk with God. So you ain't the first, and you probably won't be the last. But that rareness in you, that gift that's within you, are these gifts? Because somebody got gifts. Because somebody getting restored. You already got some, but it was some that was removed or that was put dormant, put to sleep, and now you going to sleep to get them. While you sleep, God ministering in your ear. You waking up, but they poking at the bear. Don't wake up. You can feel them pokes, man. Let God keep you asleep. Don't wake up, because that's when you gonna fuck it up. Because when you wake up the bear, before their hibernation is up, they probably gonna get up angry with this shit. And this type of sleep God got you on, though, I don't think you gonna wake up. I think you soaring right now. It's good, really good ass energy. And it's like this community that tried to play on your shit, they gonna see the fertility of your rising. It's something about you being so fucking fertile. But it's given Midas touch. It's given easy. What you want, you gonna get. It's your world. Like I said, God said it at this point. He down here ministering. It's your world to you. You got this. Don't worry about the motherfucker. You at peace while other people they gotta step back. Ain't shit they can do. It is what it is. And if they get mad, they need to take that up with God. Because if they try to take it out on you, they getting their ass beat. It is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and end this message, my Phoenix, because I feel like you fertile. You probably need a little rest like me. This community, they play it on your top. The whole damn, all of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in secret. They don't want you to know, but you already been shown it. Thing is that what you do with that don't hurt what you got coming, man. You already made it. You don't need to, like, it is I'm pretty sure y'all done seen fights at a game. Y'all done been to games and seen fights, and when people win, the next person get mad, and some people want to push you and start some shit. That's what's finna happen. Be ready, okay? Don't fight back. You won already. What the fuck you gotta fight for? Let them be mad. I ain't gonna say, push their ass. I don't know, push their ass, but I don't think you got to. I think it goes back to that point where it say, turn the other cheek. And like I said, I learned a long time ago and that's when people get turned the other cheek mixed up with black magic being done on them. I could tell you. Because me turning the other cheek, I know this motherfuckers get their ass whooped. If I don't get involved, if I let it happen, I know you fucked me over. I know you did me something. All right. Life goes on another day. Win some, you lose some. Back to that again. But the ancestors, they be like, shit, we ain't like you. Who want to play catch? Right, this motherfucker. Like extra type shit. So at the end of the day, for real, turn the other cheek. You will get they gonna turn the other cheek and go on. Don't fight back. Don't fight this shit back. Why, man? Because your ancestors got it. And for two, you don't want to lose your blessings. So yeah. With that being said, man, I hope this reading really did help somebody out. And I hope y'all have a blessed night and rest well, okay? And if y'all are up for the mornings, I hope y'all have a good day. All right? So please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll holler at you later. Deuces.